Welcome back, and whether you're going full Marvel cosplay or need a little fake blood for a vampire Halloween costume, you may be shopping in the makeup aisle and even the paint aisle, but what is really safe for your child? And Lindy Trimbith joins us to explain how to safely achieve that perfect look. Now, Lindy, you're with Boho Beauty, excuse me.
Yeah.
Now, I've never thought about looking at the ingredients in the face pad. I always just assumed that I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to buy something for my kids, we'll paint their faces up, and it's great. But there's really some things we should be looking for on the ingredients of these face paints and makeups. What should we be looking for, and what should we avoid?
The biggest thing you want to look for is metals. Metals are big. So granted, it's going to be a minute amount of metal on the skin, but it can leave, when you take the makeup off, it can leave the lines where the makeup was. If you have high amounts of level, it can lead to toxicity in the body. So you definitely want to look for lead. Sometimes they put mercury.
Really?
Yeah, really crazy things like that.
That seems crazy. Yeah.
And then, but you also want to make sure, what I found out is that really look on the back for the ingredients. Hate to knock on China,
yeah,
but usually if it's a really cheap and it is from China, I really wouldn't buy it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
And like, where can I find the ingredients in the back of here? I'm just, oh, okay, they're all listed right here.
They're all listed.
Petrolatum, I assume that would be like a petroleum mineral oil. I can't even pronounce that. It's almost like going down the food aisle. You're not supposed to buy the stuff that you can't pronounce. I mean, I never even looked at it before.
And you want to be careful too. The darker the pigment tends to have more metals in it.
Okay.
So you definitely want to make sure that you look for that. So if you're doing dark blues and dark purples and blacks and things like that, it's going to have a higher concentration of toxic
Now, we can still get those colors, but maybe we just need to look for, now you said some of these items over here are the ones that you would recommend using.
These are really great items. You can get them from...
And so would he.
Right. You can get them from just a costume store in town. There's A to Z and there's KC Costumes. They're great sources and they're very knowledgeable about the products. I really love the Ben Nye product line and Krylon. They're theatrical makeup lines.
Oh yeah.
They're going to be better ingredients, better for the skin, and everything like that because they're designed for the skin.
Is Krylon the same company that makes the spray paint?
No, different company. But similar name.
But similar, okay. Just in case you were wondering, yes, there is a dog here, and yes, you will see the dog later. I promise me, but we got to get through makeup here.
That's right.
So what are some of the different reactions that folks can get? You talk about kind of showing some of the lines in the skin from that toxic makeup. What else can you see when you use some of these? Have you seen people break out or anything because of it?
Yeah, you want to be careful of, you can have skin reactions. You also want to be really careful if you're going to use any glitters. A lot of times glitters are teeny tiny pieces of metal or plastic shaving. So if you're using it around the eye, it can get into the eye, can potentially cut the cornea of the eye. So then you're going to look like a pirate after Halloween. You're going to have a patch on your eye for a while.
More scared about Halloween than I already am.
I know, it's super scary time. Yeah. So definitely go with the better products.
Okay, go with those better products. Make sure you look at those ingredients on the back, and make sure you're careful. And like I said, look for those ingredients, and those are good tips.
Right.
All right, Lindy, we sure do appreciate you being here. And Lindy with Boho Beauty.
Yep.
I got it right that time.
Got it that time.